Hi everyone, welcome to High Playing Games. It's Simon here with the latest episode of Motorsport Manager, where we are 4th and 5th in the Drivers' Championship. I've still not quite sure how we've managed to do this, but I'm happy regardless. We did have a pit crew mistake last time, but don't worry too much. Let's do the interview and cry. Barnaby White has been would you consider bringing... No, I have 100% belief in our drivers. Driver won't even discuss terms with you for a year. Ha! Sorry, Aki. Lip on none. So the big thing here is that we need to dive off until we've got our gearbox sorted, essentially. So we'll get our car repair complete and up and going, and then we're going to sit and focus on our parts that we want to repair and make beautiful. So our brakes are now up to full spec there, so that's great. Do we need anything in terms of reliability, bearing in mind that we're going to play with gearboxes, so we ignore them? Yeah, no, we're all right, I think. I would quite like that rear wing as part of a performance improvement going on there. And then how are we in reliability? Yeah, let's stick that rear wing on. I want everything above 80 where possible. And let's do like a little bit like that, because that will sort that out. We have now got 3 sponsors in for here, so let's take a look at this as well. Target first. I kind of feel like we need to go for that. Let's accept that deal. Thank you very much. That will be lovely, and that will pay for our next little gearbox update, which will be nice. We've got car repair here. That's no fine. So let's steam on through. Ooh, what's popped up now? What's wrong now? Worries me when they start doing things like this. Let's keep going. Nice. Gearbox is finished. Finances. I was going to say, what's wrong with our finance? Reassuring to have a healthy balance sheet. Wow, thanks. Okay, let's check out this gearbox and see what state it is. Because our gearboxes, as you can see, judging by where we are with everything else on our car, our gearbox sucks. Our brakes aren't too bad, you would think. Our rear wing looks good compared to everyone else's, but it's the gearbox that's terrible. So, for me personally, so we've got 6 days to go. Let's give this to Barney because Esteban is in trouble. Esteban can stay with that gearbox, to be perfectly honest. These two both come out. That gearbox needs to go in for reliability. And to be fair, it can go on for... Oh, actually, no, let's not look at repair just yet. We're going to go smackaroo across like that, because it needs to be at a certain percentage before that works. And then what we're going to do is dive straight in to seeing what we can do to upgrade that gearbox for everyone else. So we've done the acceleration plus 20. For me, this is now a build time plus 5 to put plus 40 for max, I think. Oh no, go for that. Because that's a plus and a plus, it's just it takes 2 extra days. That's fine. Right, let's build that one up as well. Great. I think. Oh, it is now. Yeah? Yeah. Do it. Because we need to catch up basically on gearbox tech. What I didn't realise, and this is going back to someone's chat earlier on in a comment, is that basically where I just ignored gearboxes, I didn't realise it carries on year on year on year. So you need to be able to kind of buffer everything. And that's my huge mistake basically for this game. So let's stop here and see how we've got on. Blah, 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 blah. That gearbox is still being done. Where's our parts in terms of improvement? Great. Loving that. Yeah, no, loving that a lot. Okay, and it's raining. Yes, that's what I like. I'm a simple man with simple needs. And whilst we've still got a middling car, that's worthwhile. Ah, yes, it's the rain that's wetting the race as well. You know what I mean when I'm saying that, surely. So still dodgy neck there for Esteban, but he's coming with us regardless. It's raining though, so I'm quite... But then it wants a good gearbox, but then we've got good brakes and we've got medium suspension. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? Veer on caution once more, whilst we can, but I reckon we could do quite well with the rain, potentially. Actually, do you know what? Let's not be boring. Let's go for a top 6 and see what we can do. What's the worst that can happen, Dr. Pepper? Onward! That was super quick, that beginning. Let's see how we get on. Because I feel like spending time to repair and get this gearbox sorted is like an up to spec is good for us long term. I feel like we need to do it this year whilst we've got a decent gap over 5th place in the constructors, because I don't see us being able to finish 3rd or 4th. It will kind of depend really on what happens, I think, with our car. And I guess if we're going to have a wet race, I'd rather go long on tyres and less stops, is my other thing. So we are at Munich. I've not had a setup for a while actually. Ooh, that only just fits as well. Let's get Barney out there on the hards. Let's do the same here. Yeah, see a completely different want of setup on that car. And again, we'll be going on the hards there. I'd rather do that for now and then flip it so that we can try and do some good stuff for quali later. So let's send you out straight away. No. Yeah, go. And White, you can follow straight out as well. Oh God, another delay. But look at how everyone's just like, yeah, we'll go hard tyres, thanks. And let's take a look at the old air feeling great, air feels fantastic, good. Tyre temperatures are still going up though, and that I think says a great deal as to why we are where we are. Setup level unlocked for Barney, that's good. A bit worrying that we're being overtaken. Tyres, level 1, handling spot on, gears are excellent. This is all looking quite positive, it must be said. Setup level unlocked for Vitali, that's good. We aren't necessarily fast though, that's the problem. But for me this is about having race trim level 3. And probably hard tyres level 3 actually now that we've gone this far into the session. I didn't mean to. I was getting a bit happy with the times 12. Let's just hope the setups are actually quite good. great, 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 and an excellent, great, great. I'll take that. What's the percentage? 93. Not as fabulous as I'd have liked. And we're too late really to do anything other than stay on the hard tyres and make sure that we get a good race trim. So for me, let's just move a little bit higher there on the old. Deal with that on the tyre camber. I'd just be interested because it moves everything slightly, so I'd like to see if that is of use. So out you go. Oh, 96, I'll have that. Oh wow, that kind of makes me think, well, why is that showing as excellent? Because it should really be at that. Unless... that just marks that in just slightly. Maybe that will work. Let's give it a go. Because we've already got a really good setup on the 96% anyway, so off and away. Go nuts, my friends. Ooh, pit lane dramas, trying to get out. There we are, level 3 on both, which is fine with the minute to go. We've put all of the eggs in the basket, but screw it. Oh, okay. They seem to like the aero setups. Interesting. White has gone faster as well, that's good. I think. Did he go faster then? Oh no! We'll have a look. We'll have a look, it'll be fine. Sabani 11. Vitalis 18th. But in terms of hard-tired people, what are we, 6/10 off of Lipponen? Okay-ish. Glad you painted my bedroom the same colour. Your bedroom the same colour as my car. Not my bedroom. You can leave my bedroom alone, mate. So, I think we're going to absolutely suck in this qualifying session. And do these, even though we're not going to run hard tyres. Right. No different, was it? Oh well. You can stay on 96. Was this any better? Oh no, that was worse. Use that setup then, Ribeiro. Sorry about that, dude. Back you go. I'm quite tempted actually to think with Barney. Let's just use. Oh, he did go faster. Barnalicious. Okay. What was the times? It was a 120, wasn't it? So we've got enough time to get both drivers out for 2 runs, so that's good. So straight out there, Ribeiro, and then straight out Barney. Auto yourselves. Let's see how we get on. Beautifully, I hope. Overheated perfect, overheated perfect. Go, go, Barney Whitey! Who's, for the second year in a row, looking like being the top guy. Ribeiro's on good form, though, apparently, but he does have a dodgy neck. Okay, 125.0. Oh, White 6 tenths faster. Yowzers, Ribeiro. That weren't good at all. 3 tenths off though from Lippin and his White. That is great. And way better than I thought we would have. So if we can kind of cling on, that could be quite useful actually. Oh, Camille, stop it. Okay, so I'll try and get him back out again with about 2 minutes to go. Should be like a little last minute dash of people diving out now, which there is. And that's good. So let's get Ribeiro out now. With his new tyres. Off you go, dude. If you can follow just a couple of seconds behind. I don't think White you will improve, to be quite frank. But I could hazard a guess that Ribeiro might go a little bit quicker if he gets it right. So let's just see. But amazing to see White 5th on the grid there. I wonder how much of that is gearbox related with the improvement there. Ooh, a good and a perfect. Interesting. This could go well for Ribeiro. Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. Good in the first sector. Ooh, still there or thereabouts in the second. Come on, Ribeiro. Come on, Esteban. Ah, it's the final sector. We just lose it all out. And no improvement for White. But still 5th though, and that's way better than I thought we'd have. And that's 325 grand straight in the bank. Nice! So even if we don't get it right in the race, we only lost 75 grand anyway, so that's great. Is a sentence I'd never thought I'd say. Oh, Ribeiro, that's a struggle though. We're going to have to need... I mean, he'll be back to full health next time around, so hopefully that will be helpful. And better. And look, starting off dry. Now, when does the rain come? Oh, quite early. But not for long. Bugger. That's not long enough. And I wonder actually if it might even be better to just stay out on the hard tyres. Because that's not great rain at all. And it does make me think that when we do come into the pits, if we do have to go from inters back to dries, by the time that's all sorted, we can actually just get on hards and go to the end. So in a reverse way, this actually could work out quite nicely. But do I start on softs? And just know that we're going to have problems and have to dive onto inters. But we could survive that. Oh, this is tricky. What's the grid position? What's everyone else up to? Oh, there's a complete mixture. I think that is survivable on inters because it's such a small window. I reckon we could get away with it. Let's do it. Okay, wish me luck. Auto and auto. Come on, Barney. Oh, what a crap start. Oh, mind you, you've only lost the one place. I thought that was going to be worse than that. Come on, go faster. Oh, who's that that's gone off? Larson. Freya. Down to 8th. That could be 7th. Okay. Could be a 6th again. Nice. Oh, that's 7th. 15th. So not the best of starts. But now we're picking up the pace again. We're still... Costa on the medium's got through though. Oh, don't let that guy through. Masaya's in trouble as well. Think of the long term. Think of the long term. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, we're only outside 11th. Oh, God. Oh, can we get past Marcella? Oh, it doesn't matter because Fisher's done us anyway. Oh, and then we're wrong-footed again. Oh, dear. Okay, back to 11. Now up to 10th. Nice. Past Fisher. What's Zoe Sharp doing down there? Having a generally poor time of it. That's no good either. Okay, nice. Back up to 10th. Good going. Good going. Ribeiro's back up to 15th. That's good as well. Okay, we need to get past Bergman because Jens Bergman on a medium tyre in a chariot. We don't need to have that battle, I feel. Oh, Ribeiro's that one. Nice. Okay, let's chill on these tyres for the time being. Oh! Barney! Dude! Oh, wow. That was that then. Oh, and these tyres are going... Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong puck. Oh, you twit. I've done the wrong thing with engine modes and stuffs. Okay, hopefully we can get those tyre temperatures back down again, because if not, we're in trubs. Oh, that was annoying. We got blocked everywhere there. Okay, good. Tyre temperature's going back down. Let's just... sort it out. Okay, can we get back past Floridi? Yes, we can. Nice, 15th. Was that someone in the pits? Oh no, that was White. Oh dear, that car. Whoopsie! Problem is though, is that we're now 20 seconds off because we're stuck down the back in this battle. If people do have to pit for stuff, and we're going to try to not do it, we're going to be in real trouble. Oh my god, Floridi and Bontemps have got through. And is that the rain about to hit? I think it is. Yep, damn. So we've got back past Bontemps, but Floridi is getting through. And look, they're all diving in. Oh, that's Masaya in for a big long run there. Okay, so push again. This is going to be where I'm hoping... Oh, nice. Round the outside, double overtake on both Schmid and Gonzalez in the Van Dorts. That was nice. Perfectly done. Okay, 13th. They do look faster though. Damn it, no one else is coming in. I was really hoping other people would bite the bullet and go for it, but they're not. So we're now going to have to really do this on track. So Floridi and Edda I didn't realise I'd got up into ninth somehow. They're going for it, and I was hoping the soft-tired people would just decide to pit and go to inters, but it's not going to happen, is it? So this next bit will be the awkward section, where it's going to be a big crossover, I think. But I wonder if the cars are just going to go, do you know what, let's just stay out and hope for the best. Because we aren't losing a ton of time compared to dries. Compared to just pure dry pace. That's worrying. Okay, so we've caught back up to Floridi, who's got Fisher and Pisani up ahead. Pisani's not made his tyres work, and that is the end of the rain. Shit. So Piaget's in, come out behind us, which is great. But she's on softs. Nice. Past Floridi. We needed that. Stay. Stay, stay, stay. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. Because Camille will have us. Well, she should do anyway. Who's that in? That's Krantz in. So that's us into the points. Nice. Who's next? That's Fisher, who has got little in the way of tyres left by the looks of it. So I would like to get through, but I think Camille's going to have us. Yep. Bugger. No, not Floridi as well. Stop it! Nice. Because Camille can't get past Fisher either. And there she goes. She's been wrong-footed. We've done her. Nice. Now, if we can get... Well, if Fisher's pitting in the next lap or two, that would be lovely. Please. Oh, Becca's in, and Becca's got a long stop. 7th. Nice. Fisher in, Lau in as well. So Camille now stuck behind us. Not really our battle, to be fair. Oh, Massiello has just done a fastest lap somewhere along the line. Not sure where that came in. And there we are. We're now using our power saving mode, which is fine, but it means that Floridi might get us back. Lipponen in and for repairs, so that's not going to help him out at all. Long arse stop, and we're going to get Camille back. Nice, 4th place for now. Sponsorship objective sorted. Nice. Still not the top hard-tired driver. Edda is doing better, and she's got better tyre wear than us, actually, which is a bit more of a concern. So for me, this is now a... What do we do? Do we pit and chop this in half with 2 hard-tired compounds? Oh, look at that rain right at the end. Right, that to me says pit for hards. Like quite early. Oh, is that Lipponen? Bugger. But we are going to end up right at the back, though. That's the problem. But we can't make it that far enough before the rain comes. That's the thing. The car's looking alright, though. Which is nice. Okay, let's pit now. Stick on those. I appreciate that they are going to be slower. Let's recharge the battery, 75. Get out. Because this will be super helpful longer term. So we're out ahead of Gonzalez. I tell you what, Van Dort's not having a great time. That's Costa in. He's gone to softs. We're only 28 seconds off the lead. Oh, it's Jens Bergman. How the hell is she leading? And then Edda will take over the lead if that works out right. I tell you what, this field is exceptionally close around this track. We're closing down Jens actually as well. So I'm glad that we pitted in early, because then we're basically making the most of our tyre life. And then it's going to have to be a what can we do to survive? So who's that in? Is that Bergman in? Yeah, thought it would be. Going to come out a little bit ahead of us. We gain soft tyres. Surikov will be next in and we'll leapfrog him. Let's start speeding this on, because we're kind of in a little bit of a no man's land at the minute with what we can and can't do. So that's Surikov in long stop. So that's him out of the running really. That's us 15th. Piaget and Krantz both back in again. Now we'll get them. And that gives us track position. Gonzalez is kind of catching us up. We're nearly onto the back of Pisani and Fischer. Edda finally pits. She couldn't quite make it to the wet. Oh, black flag for Lipponen. Cut a corner. Oh, will he have a stop go? That could be dramatic. Interesting. Okay, go, 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 go. Lipponen. Can you do an overtake mode and go for it? Because I reckon you could. No. Schmid in. That's a long stop for Schmid. Does that give us 10th? Yes, it does. Can we do anything? Pisani's using hers, that's why, that's a problem. And here comes Camille. Becker in, he'll be well out in front of us, so that's okay. Oh, Camille's going to do us. Schnauzer. That's 11. Oh, straight past Pisani. Can we do Pisani as well? Yes, we can. Nice. Fisher's nearly out of it as well. And there they are. They're all going to start pitting. And I wonder if they're going to do the whole, oh dear, let's get on to wets. Yeah, look, they're all going inters. Idiots. It's too early. Alright. Push your booty, Ribeiro, because Krantz is now coming for us. Costa's in, inters. Sharp in, inters. That's too early again. Can we do anything? Can we get a little bit further up the field? Take advantage whilst we can. Oh. They aren't exactly falling horrifically away. Ah, shit, here comes the rain. So I'd say we are good. Do we go inters then wets? I think we're gonna, you know. Do you know what? Cancel it. Don't pit. Let's go round again. Tries will still be faster for now. Now let's pit for inters. It says that we've actually lost some time with all of that, but I don't think we have. This still feels faster for now. I think my question now is, do we pit for inters or go for wets? But I feel like we need to do the inters first. Ooh, who's that that's got past us? Annoyingly. Yeah, look, they're all coming in going straight to wets. I'm watching the times of Larson and Co to see if they're faster or slower. They're slower at the minute. But there will come a point where they are going to all need to be on... Yeah, look, Zoe Sharp too slow on those wets. But is she now getting us or not getting us? Right, now pit for wets. That feels ridiculous, but it's true. We need to do it now. And I want to recharge that battery. Let's do a 50% recharge. Go. Nice. Good stop. Oh, we're out of the points though. But look, there's too many people on inters struggling away. Oh, we're stuck behind friggin' Floridi again. Yeah, look, some people are just trying to make it home on inters. And that's not going to work. It's the wrong call. Come on, we need to get past Pisani. Come on, dude. Nice. Okay, back into the points. Well done, Ribeiro. Okay, next up is Fisher and Schmid. That's one down. Schmid is holding up. Oh, he was holding up Floridi, but now Floridi is passed. Okay, we've got 2 laps to go, and we need to get past Schmid and Lau, really, don't we? Oh, he's trying to battle, though. Get out of it. Okay, push your ass. Because we can get Lau back. Nice. But I feel like this has been a bit of a topsy-turvy wasted opportunity because we've ended up 7th almost, but I feel like we could have done so much better with White, who was doing so much better early on in the race before he crashed it. But it was the right call to come in for wets. Because look, Lau, Schmid, Fischer. Lau was ahead of us. He ended up just going 10th, so it was right to pit again. We should have just gone straight to wets though and suffered maybe one lap or so. Because Zoe Sharp ends up second, so one stop too many. Silly me. Never mind. Can't win them all on the strategy front. Just like to win some. But to be fair, look, Zoe Sharp came in early for the Inters, so yeah, no one came straight. Oh no, Surikov went straight onto wets. Didn't really work for him though, but then he was so far off, it's difficult to know whether that was really the best move or not. Anyone in the top 6 be deducted, that would be wonderful. Lipponen. So a drive-through penalty. Ends up 4th. We just miss out on the sponsorship objective. That's unfortunate because that would have worked out quite nicely. Good points for Catano with Edda doing a great job. Windsor also in the points with Floridi. Chariot get points with Jens. Interesting. So we stay 4th and 5th in the championships. No big changes there. Costa there getting quite a lot of points. Floridi up to 9th. Jens more points for Chariot there. Edda big points haul up to 13. Krantz up to 14 as well. Allow down to 15 with just the 1 point. Still just the 2 E-Spirits not scoring there. Larson wasn't doing too bad early on. And there we are, kind of on our own in 4th now in the championship because Steinman continued to pull away. So kind of where I thought we would be. So that's why I'm really thinking, right, keep going with the gearbox because we're kind of in no man's land at the moment. And hopefully that will kind of improve our car anyway. Long term, he says. Fingers crossing. So I just need to hope that White isn't injured with all of that, and he's not, by the looks of it. Thank God. Stressful. But we made some dash. Yeah, not the best race for us, but that would do. Jeremy Woodford wins something. You what? Ollie Clark-Smith there as well. Thornton doing well in that lower series. They might pop back next year. And I don't really know anyone in this lot. And there we have it. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Motorsport Manager. Let's see how much better or worse we can make it going forward. Fingers crossed. Take care all. Bye for now. This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.